Good morning, guys.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning.
Okay, thank you so much for answering. Okay, let's start with this class. And but first of all, I would like to apologize with you guys because you already know that yesterday I couldn't give you class. And well, the reason was because I couldn't get joined because my light power was not in my home. Okay, so sorry for that. And once I've apologized with you, let's start with the roll call.
Don't worry, teacher.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Badillo Winter, Baltasar Ferrer,
Present, teacher.
thank you so much. Casañas Vargas,
Presente.
okay, thank you. Colín Peñalosa,
Present.
okay. Please wait a moment. Please give me 3 minutes, please. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Sorry for that. They were like 5 minutes instead. But anyways, I'm already here. Okay, let's continue. De la Cruz Puga. González Bárcenas.
Present. Present.
Okay, thank you. Gutiérrez Castañeda.
Present.
Thank you. Lino Osorio.
Present.
Okay. López Soto.
Present.
Okay. Lozano Cruz.
Present.
Okay. Martínez Galeana.
Present.
Okay. Mendoza Mena.
Present.
Very good. Olivares Bastida.
Present.
Thank you. Ortiz Calderón.
Present.
Thank you. Peña Paredes.
Present.
Thanks. Quiros Muñiz.
Present.
Thanks. Rodríguez Carlín.
Present.
Thanks. Vargas Grimaldo.
Present.
Thank you. Vargas Villa. Vázquez Becerril.
Here, teacher. Vargas Villa aquí. Sorry.
Okay. And Yañez Morales.
Present.
Okay, let's check if someone missed. De la Cruz Puga. Let's check. Vadillo Winter. Okay. Very good. Okay, so let's start with today's class. Okay, and today we're going to see a grammar topic that is pretty common, but I really need you to see the difference, okay? Well, let me introduce you. We are going to see two grammar topics, okay? Well, one grammar topic, but they are two tenses. You already saw, I think, these two tenses, and we are going to be focusing on the difference between those tenses, okay? You are going to see the same topic in intermediate 3, okay? But so that you can have pretty clear the difference, you are going to start seeing it from today, from this course, okay? So let's start. I'm going to stop sharing and then I'm going to share again. I'm going to share my whiteboard. Okay. Okay, can you see my whiteboard, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
I dropped a cup. Okay, very good. So wait a moment. I'm going to turn my lap. Okay. Okay, guys. Did you already see present continuous? Or not? Anyone from here can remember what present continuous is? Guys, are you there?
Subject. Verb en simple form. Ah, no, es el verbo to be.
Okay,
Verb
verb to be.
verb. Ah, no, verb en ing.
Verb
Complement.
Exactly, very good. Do you guys agree with your classmate? Or not?
What?
No, I'm asking your classmates. Do
Ah.
you guys agree with him?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, yes, very good. So let's write the formula. Okay, we need a subject. Okay. Then we need a verb. What verb? Verb to be. Okay, verb to be. Okay, plus we need the verb in ing, or as we know, gerund. What is a gerund? ing. Okay, plus the complement. Okay, remember that the complement sometimes is necessary, sometimes it is not. Okay, for example, I can say I. What is the verb to be for I? Am. Very good. Am. I am. Can anyone tell me gerund? Anyone, whatever you want.
Playing,
Sorry?
playing,
Playing. Okay. Remember, it is pronounced playing. Playing. Okay. Playing. Very good. And a complement. Do you want to put a complement?
Video game.
Video game. Video games, right? Because remember that video games, it's in plural. Okay, very good. Video games. Very good. What does this mean? When we use present continuous. When we want to talk about what?
In the moment.
When we want to talk about situations that are happening in the moment, okay? For example, if I say this, I am playing video games, that means that I'm playing video games right now at the moment of speaking, okay? Very good. But remember, or I don't know if you remember, I'm going to write the rules here, okay? Okay, I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to write the rules here. Okay, rule number 1 of present continuous. Okay, rule number 1. To talk about things happening at the moment. Okay. Number 2, to talk about temporary situations. And number 3, to talk about future plans. Okay. This is basically the 3 things that we are going to talk about when we are using present continuous. Okay. So number 1, to talk about things happening at the moment. Okay. I am playing video games. I am doing homework. My parents are making the dinner. My sister is listening to music right now, you know? So to talk about things happening at the moment, okay? Remember that ing is the gerund. The gerund in Spanish are those verbs which are barriendo, corriendo, riendo, haciendo, liberando, nadando, etc. Okay, so it's the same gerund. You are going just to add an ing at the end of the verb. Okay, so I am playing video games basically means estoy jugando videojuegos. I am doing homework basically means estoy haciendo tarea. My parents are making the dinner basically means mis padres están haciendo la cena. My sister is listening to music right now basically means mi hermana está escuchando música en estos momentos, etc., etc. Okay, so do we have this? Check. Okay. Please copy the uses of present continuous and let me know when you finish, please. Copy them.
Finish.
Okay, once finished. When 4 people have finished, I'm going to start explaining the next step.
Teacher,
Finish.
Okay, yeah, tell me.
Finish.
what is the difference between Gerald and Will?
Gerund and Will. Yeah. Do you mean this? Will? Or what do you mean?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what's about your question, but let me explain. Gerund, remember, are the verbs like running, okay, because it ends with ing, doing,
Oh,
because it ends with ing, and swimming, because it ends with ing, okay?
no, bueno, o sea, mi pregunta era como, o sea, si pueden usar ambos, tanto will como el presente continuo para hablar de planes a futuro.
Oh, you're talking about the third point, to talk about future plans.
Ajá.
Okay, I will explain that. Just give me a moment. Okay, have you finished copying?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good, because I'm going to erase the 3 points, okay? Okay. Okay, for example, if we follow the formula, we can say, oh my God. Okay, my friend. What is the verb to be for my friend?
Is.
Is, very good. My friend is. Gerund, I'm going to say living. Living. And then a complement. Let's put a complement.
Town.
Living in London. I'm sorry, but I'm going to put this. Is living in London at the moment. Okay. My friend is living in London at the moment. Mi amigo está viviendo en Londres por el momento. So this doesn't mean that is living right now in this moment. Perhaps, perhaps he or she is out of the country or out of the state. We don't know because we are not with him or with her right now. But we are sure that he or she is living in London. So this is the description for to talk about temporary situations. When we talk about temporary situations, about a period that we know that we are in, well, we use present continuous, okay? Because that doesn't mean that in this moment is happening, but we do know that we are in a period of time that we know that that is going to finish, okay, that is going to be finished. So in this case, my friend is living in London at the moment is a temporary situation, okay? Another temporary situation is I am studying English or I am studying transportation engineering. For example, I can say that I am studying a transportation engineering. What does that mean? That doesn't mean that right now I've got a book, I've got my notebooks, my notes, and I'm studying right now. And at the same time, I'm giving you class. No, that means that I am in a little period of time in where I'm studying a career, a major. Okay. So this is basically the idea to talk about temporary situations. Even in Spanish, we use present continuous in Spanish to talk about temporary situations. For example, when we say something like, estoy viviendo con un roomie por el momento. Eso no significa que en estos momentos tú estás existiendo en tu departamento y ahí estás con tu roomie. No, simplemente significa que estás dentro de un periodo de tiempo en el cual estás viviendo con alguien. ¿Estamos? So, in this case, present continuous is used to talk about temporary situations, okay? Was it clear? ¿Estuvo claro?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Now let's go with the last one, with the last description. The last description, I can say something like, oh, wait a moment. The verb to be for I is am, gerund, traveling, complement, to Japan next year. Okay, what is this? I am traveling to Japan next year. This doesn't mean that it's at the moment. Right now I'm traveling to Japan. No. Why? Because actually we've got a phrase which is next year. This phrase is saying to us that it's in the future. This sentence is situated in the future. So this basically means that next year I'm going to travel to Japan. Okay, so you can use the present continuous for future. So this is a new one actually. So that you can understand it better, let's put another example. For example, I can say, my sister, again, my sister, we already know that for my sister, verb to be, but let's contract it, okay? Okay, we already know that contraction exists. Contractions exist. So S, but it wasn't with that color, it was with the green one. Okay, the verb to be. with contraction. My sisters. Then let's put having. And then the complement. A baby next month. Okay, my sister's having a baby next month. This doesn't mean that right now my sister is having a baby. Right now my sister is at the hospital and right now my sister is having a baby. No. That doesn't mean, because we have next month, okay? This phrase is saying to us that it's situated in the future, okay? My sister is having a baby next month. It's the same as to say something like, my sister is going to have a baby next month, okay? So it's basically the same. I don't know if you have already seen the topic about going to. Did you already see the topic? Guys, did you already see the topic going to? Or not yet?
Yes, I see.
Okay. Yes, I did. Okay. So have you already seen the topic about will? Will? No? Future with will? Okay, you don't answer me?
Yes, but I don't remember it.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, but at least you already got like a notion of it. So I'm going to explain quickly, as quick as I can, and I think I'm going to explain that in Spanish so that you can understand it better, okay? But first I'm going to erase this. Bueno, chicos, les voy a explicar rapidísimo qué es. Will. Will es un verbo auxiliar. Por sí solo no significa nada. Pero cuando va acompañado de un verbo, por ejemplo, si yo digo will run, sabemos que run es correr. Si yo lo combino con un sujeto que es, por ejemplo, I will run, esto significa correré. Si yo pongo you will run, en español significa correrás. He o she o it will run significa correrá. ¿Sí? Si yo pongo we will run, significa correremos. Si yo pongo you, pero en vez de que sea tú, que sea ustedes, significa ustedes correrán. Y lo mismo para they. They will run. Ellos que correrán. ¿Sale? Entonces, ¿esto qué quiere decir? Que cuando nosotros vemos un will antes de un verbo, podemos decir que es la equivalencia a la terminación re, ras, ra, remos, ran, etcétera. ¿Sí? Vean cómo el español es un poquito más difícil porque tenemos más terminaciones. Entonces, una vez sabiendo esto, si yo digo he will eat, ¿qué significa he will eat, chicos?
¿Comerá?
¿Comerá?
Él comerá, muy bien, él comerá. She will eat, ella comerá, ¿ok? Muy bien. Y así con todos los verbos que se les puedan ocurrir. Si se dan cuenta es muy fácil, ¿sale? Obviamente para negarlo, por ejemplo, si yo en vez de decir yo correré, yo quiero decir yo no correré, ahí ya en vez de usar will, vamos a usar want, ¿sí? Y ya, es lo mismo, nada más cambiamos a will por want en todas nuestras oraciones, ¿sí? Y ya nada más es un no. Yo no correré, tú no correrás, él, ella o eso no correrá. Nosotros no correremos, ¿sí? I won't run, you won't run, he, she, it won't run, we won't run, etc. ¿De acuerdo? Y igual con todos los verbos. Y si queremos hacer una pregunta, ¿qué hacemos? Pues bueno, pasamos el will acá, ¿vale? Y ya sería en vez de I will I. En vez de you will, sería will you. En vez de he, she, it will, sería will he, will she, will it. En vez de we will, sería will we. En vez de aquí igual you will, sería will you. En vez de they will, sería will they.
Por estos problemas de
Sí.
interpretación.
Entonces, en este caso, es lo mismo. Y para las respuestas cortas, obviamente, si te preguntan, por ejemplo, will you go to the party? ¿Irás a la fiesta? Pues vas a responder, yes, coma, I will. O simplemente, no, I won't. ¿Sí me explico? Will you, no sé, will you eat breakfast? ¿Vas a desayunar? Yes, I will. No, I won't. Okay. Will he go with you? Él irá contigo? Yes, he will. No, he won't. ¿Sí? Entonces, dependiendo con qué te pregunten, es con lo que respondes. ¿Sí? Entonces, ¿se entendió el uso de will? Bueno, ¿se entendió la estructura gramatical de will?
Yes.
Muy bien.
Yes.
Ahora, el uso de will es obviamente para futuro, pero se usa para cuando prometes algo o es un futuro inmediato. ¿A qué me refiero con futuro inmediato? Por ejemplo, si yo digo, ay, tengo sed. Nosotros en español usamos el tomaré y el voy a tomar igual. Pero en inglés no, en inglés dices, ay, tengo sed, beberé un vaso de agua. Ay, tomaré un vaso de agua. ¿Sí? Entonces es algo que acabas de decidir en el momento porque en el momento te dio sed. Entonces will se usa para decisiones inmediatas o futuros inmediatos.